print disability, which makes reading, holding a book, or turning a page difficult or impossible. The content is copyrighted by the respective publishers. For more information, please visit us on the web at nfradioreading.org. Hi, this is Nick, and for the next 2 minutes, I'll be reading from the day's newspaper comics and the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. We begin, as always, on this Sunday, August 16th, 2026, with Family Circus. As the family's leaving the beach, as the remains of a sandcastle sit there on the beach with a sign that says, "Castle for Sale." Bonnie Dagwood, sitting in bed, says to Bonnie, "Honey, did we settle that argument earlier?" "Sweetheart, I didn't think that was an argument." "It sounded like an argument to me." "No, honey, it was more of a disagreement." "Phew, that's a relief. Good night, beautiful." "Sleep well, honey." "So it's water under the bridge, then?" "I didn't say that." Zitz. Jeremy's parents say, "Jeremy, we need to have the talk." "I've already had the talk. I had it in elementary school, middle school, at home, and in various forms of threat from Sarah's dad." "Yeah, well, we're having it again in 5 minutes. Got it? Got it. Got it." His mom's sitting across from Jeremy. Dad's on the roof. "Ready? Ready? Ready." Beetle Bailey. Rocky says, "Sarge asked me if I could form a marching band for the parade." He's holding the trumpet. "I can play a drum," says Beetle. "I can dig out my sousaphone," says Plato. "I got my sax. How about a flute?" "Looks like this band could use a banjo," says Zero. Dennis the Menace. Mrs. Wilson says to Dennis's mom, "The most amazing thing just happened. Oh, George just cured my anxiety." "Wow, how did he do that?" "He said, 'Don't worry about it.'" Now, why didn't I think of that?" As Mr. Wilson goes, "You know I can hear you, right?" Mutz. It's Krabby's Sea Stories. Krabby the Crab says to a giant clam, well, the giant clam says, "I was after the world's largest pearl, but the big oyster was climbing up on..." Yo, sorry. Let me start over. Krabby is swimming over. He's telling the story. "I was after the world's largest pearl, but the big oyster was climbing up on me. So I am with my A material. Of course, the lobsters don't share. They're unselfish." As the big oyster laughs, he grabs his pearl, and I presented the missus with the prized pearl. "Hell, that was a discarded disco ball from a 70s party cruise." "What?" "Climb it, pal." Hagar the Horrible. Hagar and the family are at Ford's Forest Camp. "Son, I spent my childhood summers here discovering my greatest strengths. Now it's your turn to make those life-defining discoveries. Let me Mr. Skog. He's the camp founder." "Your father is a camp legend around here." "Is it true a camp building is named after me?" "Yes, for extraordinary appetite." It's the Hagar the Horrible dining hall. "Maybe they'll name the library after me," says Hamlet. Hi, I'm Lois. Trixie goes, "Wow, Sunbeam, you're making everything shine bright today." As we're outside, Lois is showing Irma her fruit. Trixie's behind them. "Look at those tomatoes. You have a real green thumb, Lois. It's a good crop this year." "I don't know why Mommy takes the credit. The vegetables did all the growing." Rhymes with orange. We see a man in a car. He's got headset on. He's got attached to the headset is a sandwich, and on the other side is a can of soda with a straw. It's the new hands-free tech. "Honestly, I don't know how we managed with the old headsets. Sorry for chewing in your ear." Break of day. We see a family. The man and his wife outside. They're working on their lawn. There's a couple dogs. Leaf blowers, barking dogs, unkept lawn. I think we finally did it.